Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 14th through the 20th. And I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll be pulling a final card for you to see what the universe has to say for you at the end of it all. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate with all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box. And that'll be taking a look into where your partner's at in regards to you for this same period of time. So, let's see, Leo. Oh, let's see what's happening with you. Alright, so the overall energy here for the reading is the Nine of Wands. I see you being burdened by something, and it might be the fact that I sense a little bit of resistance on your part. I don't know on what yet. I kind of have an idea, but we'll explore that in a minute. In your recent past here, you get the King of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Somebody here was very determined when it came to a connection. It looks like they knew what they wanted out of this connection, alright? And somebody else here seems not so determined, a little bit confused, a little bit juggling. In your current situation, you get the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. You do have someone here currently, possibly, if you're not in contact with this person, possibly thinking of coming together with you. This person loves you a lot. With this Three of Pentacles card here, now I don't want to, and I'm not really feeling necessarily that this is a third-party situation. I'm getting this more as you trying to focus on work, but on very productive work. It could be a partnership here involved of some sort in work, but you kind of opening up to receiving from the universe, from people around you, mentors, things like that. You being, open to transforming, to receiving, to things, new things, pretty much. In your immediate future, you get the Fool, the Seven of Cups, and the Sun. So you're ending up on a high note here with yourself being all strong and almighty there. I do see you wanting to take a chance here, taking a leap of faith into some sort of a direction. I feel like there are a lot of options surrounding you, You're going to be hit with offers from, job, love, everything from each side. You're not going to know what hit you, pretty much. But you're like, I'm taking all of them, or whatever it is that you're going to decide. Whichever the case, you're going to be happy about whatever option you're going to choose as being the one for you. It's going to make you happy. So, let's start clarifying. Let's do the Nine of Wands here. So the one thing that you're certain of in this connection is that the two of you love each other. So there's love here on both parts, and you know that. In this connection, you know that you may have not talked to this person in quite some time, but the one thing that gives you a little bit of hope here, a little bit of happiness, is that this person loves you and you love them too. However, I feel like you're, even though this exists within you, this situation here where you know how things stand, what you're showing up there to the world is this resistance. I'm getting a lot of resistance here from this card today for you. Kind of like I build my wall here around me, so stay back, pretty much, you know? But underneath it all, you're sure of this. You know this. You know that this person loves you and you love them. Alright, let's keep going here. Let's do the Two of Wands here. Leo, I'm gonna bet that this is you here with all these wands. So the Two of Wands with the Knight of Wands and the Six of Wands and the Eight of Wands. I feel like you tried your best here. You communicated whatever it is that you wanted to communicate in the past. However way you felt, passionate, lovingly, everything. You told everything to this person. You were upfront, you were honest, you were open. You tried to make things work here. There's a lot of, I'm fighting for this. There's a lot of passion, a lot of determination on your side for this connection. Okay? Now let's see the other person. There's a lot of Leo in there. Kind of like, you know what? It is what it is. This is how I feel. Like it or not, this is how I feel. How about that? You were being honest here. Alright? Let's see the other person. It's not that they weren't honest. They were just at a different level. They saw things a little more different than you did. A little more kind of like, let's take this slower. You know, I feel like you, with your passion and your everything, not that you did anything wrong. It's just that this person was at a completely different level. They were focused on stability, on, you know, building for themselves, things like that. And they were actually waiting for things to happen in this connection, but they took their sweet-ass time here, you know, not knowing exactly what to choose out of, should I do me or should I invest in this connection here? And it's looking like two completely different energies here, which work together, but because this person wasn't as fast as you in feeling and acting, it kind of looks like they got left behind here, or they stayed there intentionally because they got all confused. They're like, I'm a freaking turtle. I can't really run like a rabbit, pretty much. That's kind of like how it feels energetically to me. You know? So they stopped even more by getting confused about it, because they had to think. They were like, oh, I need to stop now and think. So that left them even more behind. Let's do the Two of Cups here in your current situation. Somebody's wanting to work on this connection here. Somebody wants to bring love here in the situation again, and they want to start building on it, even though they have a... They're in pain, and I feel like they're in pain not because they feel like they can't escape this connection, and it's kind of torturing them thinking about it, you know. They're in their head about it a lot. They do know that they have a lot of love for you, because I feel like this is your person, and they still want to build on this. Alright. Let's do that King of Cups there. Yeah, they're conflicted. They're very much conflicted here, because they may have thought of you in the past as an option, and they're probably figuring out that, you know, you're not an option and that they love you. Could be that for some of you. Let's see the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, either somebody's trying to balance things out here in this connection, or I kind of get the sense that this is you, though, you know, focusing on work a lot, trying to balance things out when it comes to work, when it comes to your stability, your own stability, not necessarily with this person. And I feel like you're getting to this place where you're in charge. You know, you're doing it. You know how to do things here, to make a better life for yourself, pretty much. Let's do the Fool in your immediate future. There's you right here. There's you. I feel like you're gonna be put face to face with a situation that happened to you in the past, possibly with this person that we were talking about, and I feel like you're gonna really try to fight yourself to not act in the same way that you did in the past, because I feel like there's a resistance here on your part, in the sense that possibly with this person, things happened very fast and you jumped in it and you trusted it completely. You love this person, you were very passionate, you were doing this and that, and you open yourself up completely. And it's looking like you have pretty much, you know, the same energy here. But, you know a king wouldn't do that, really. You know that even though there's passion, even though there's this and that, they're not gonna open up foolishly to just anybody for any kind of reason. So I feel like you're kind of battling yourself here. When this person shows up, are you gonna do the same thing? That's what you're battling here. Because you're liking that. You're liking going with it, you know, fully, and being there and charging and feeling and everything about it. That's how you are, pretty much, and you're liking it. But are you going to do it again with the same person? Pretty much. I feel like that's a lesson for you to learn, to play with. You know, things can be done differently. And I feel like that's why cards keep coming down. That's why the Seven of Cups is here, because you do have options on how you're going to handle that if it comes your way. So let me clarify the Seven of Cups here. Oh, this is actually your person, of course. Your person's hurt. Your person's hurting, and I feel like they're hurting because they're not with you. They want to move towards you here, you know, but it's looking a little bit immature. And I feel like they're not doing it because they know they would come as a page here, when in fact, you know, they should come and show up like this. But as long as they're hurt, they're going to show up as a page. You know, coming towards you and blaming you for hurting them and things like that. That's, you know, the page. It's not the Emperor. So that's them holding back. Or if they do show up, it's going to be a little bit immature until they reach this Emperor state. Let me do the Sun. Let me do the Sun. I didn't want to touch that, but I'll do it. Empress came out. You're very sad. You're very sad about this connection that's going on in between you and your Emperor here. And I feel like it's going to come to an end, this sadness, because there is, you know, a chance here for a very stable connection here, for a very stable relationship in between the two of you. And that's going to kick the sadness ass away, pretty much. And it's going to leave room for happiness. So there is, possibly you're dealing with a Taurus here. There is somebody that's coming for their Empress, which is you. And it'll take you out of this pain. Well, let's pull up what the universe has to say for you. So you're leaving this whole page crap behind and you're ready to charge. I feel like you've grown up, you know, from this state of learning about, I don't know, anything. Spirituality, work, life, whatever it is that you were willing to learn. You learned enough so that you can move, you can charge, you can go forward in life very confidently, very passionately. So you're making progress. This is showing me progress for you. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Hope it helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.